Hello, welcome back to my channel. Well, typically you would be expecting to see the Ranch Let's Play. If you saw my community post, then you know that gameplay become corrupt because of all the glitches with For Rent. Not Ranch Let's Play, For Rent Let's Play. But anyway, so that is currently unplayable, and because of all the glitches, I am not going to fix it, at least until they get that whole pack sorted out, because I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to get it fixed and then have to refix and refix. So that one is on hold. And while, yes, I would love to continue something with Kai because I really do like him, right now I have decided her suggestions from Nikki, because she suggested several different ones, but I've decided to do the Asylum challenge because it's not a really long challenge, and that way it'll give y'all time to figure out what other challenge you might like to see me do, or if you do enjoy this challenge, you want to see me continue it with changing her aspiration once she completes one, whatever y'all would like to see me do. So comment that down below or on the community tab, that the post over there. So let me introduce you to The Sims. I only created this one. The others I got from the gallery. Somebody else created them for an Asylum challenge. So I only created this one. Her name is Kinley Wilkinson. All her outfits are this except for swimwear and winter weather. And then I gave them a sweatshirt for winter weather, but the pants and everything else is still the same. Swimwear is just a swimsuit. I didn't care what they had on there. But either way, this is Kinley. She is envious, excitable, a Pisces, soft, and erratic. They all have the erratic trait. I randomized her other traits. And I've given her the painter extraordinaire. But I'm thinking maybe, because there's somebody else that has the painter. But it also might make it more difficult to complete it if I leave it that. We'll go through. This is Leah Winter. She's in her winter outfit. This is the same sweatshirt that all the girls have. Erratic, genius, ambitious. I gave her techie and overachiever because the person that created it only had 3 traits. Mike Heck, he's in his winter wear. This is all the boys have this sweatshirt. Erratic, evil, glutton, bad-natured, and free spirit. I gave him these 2, and he's a musical genius. Marie Vall. She was mean, lazy, erratic, and I gave her cruel and untrustworthy. Aaron Palm. They had erratic, creative, hot-headed. I gave him art ho and artistic. He's the other painter aspiration or art aspiration, so he could make it more difficult for me to complete my thing. Selena Hermans. Erratic, childish, gloomy, and I gave her asocial and downer, and she has fabulously wealthy. And then we have Yannick Meyer. I'm probably butchering that, but I don't know. He is erratic, lazy, a slob, and I gave him a bookworm because lazy. I mean, you can lay around, read a book, and cringe because why not? And he wants to be a bodybuilder, but he's lazy, so there's that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save them to my gallery. That way, if something happens. And let's go put them in a house. But while that's loading, let's come over here and go over the rules. And I think I'm going to do it on hard mode. Alright, it's time to move your 8 insane Sims to an asylum. This asylum can be, well, go over You start with 8 Sims. None of them can be related. However, only one of them will be the lead character. That will be the one I created. That's the only one I can control. They all got to have the erratic/insane personality trait. This will make them talk to themselves and have unpredictable mood swings. Other traits are completely optional as long as they are not custom ones. Well, they're going to be custom ones, so there's that. Because I have some good custom ones that go with this. Okay. Main character can have any aspiration you want except successful lineage, big happy family, super parent, fabulously wealthy, mansion baron, and city native. I don't have any of those. The other 7 Sims can have any aspiration. We are not doing vampire alien, but who's to say what could happen? They could be abducted, whatever. It's time to move your 8 insane Sims to an asylum. This asylum could be located on any residential lot in Willow Creek or Oasis Speak. You know, it might help if I could speak. That would be good. This asylum could be located on any residential lot in Willow Creek or Oasis Springs and has to be a house, as you can't have a mental hospital in an apartment. In this phase, you are allowed to use money cheats to build your own or redesign a home so it looks like a mental hospital. Choose only the cheapest objects from every furniture category to furnish it, but skip all items that influence how patients feel. You will be able to replace these cheap objects with those of better quality later on when you have some simoleons saved. However, you will only be allowed to replace the existing objects with more expensive ones of the same type, like the old stove with a new one. Every difficulty level in the Asylum Challenge has rules regarding objects and furniture, so read more about that in the difficulty section below. Alternatively, you are allowed to look for an asylum in the game gallery in-game, which is what I did. I haven't put it in yet, but that is what I did. Once you're all set and your patients have patients in the facility, it's time to set the funds. We're going to do hard mode, so we're only going to have 100 simoleons to start with. Cheats and mods that impact needs and skills are not allowed. Make sure your Sims have free will and enable this in game options. They do. I always have autonomy turned on. Full autonomy turned on. Let them run wild. Set aging to normal or long. We're going with normal. Your main character is the only one you can check up on. You can't click on patients to check on them. You are not responsible for meeting their needs. Let them be and see how the game unfolds. If a Sim dies, keep the grave, which we will. And I will probably replace the Sim with another one from the gallery or something. Or if you would like to create one for me, just hashtag it simmershonnayt with Asylum Challenge, and I'll find it. That's separately though, simmershonnayt and then Asylum Challenge. Keep track of your Sim's career only. You can't make patients work hard. Keep shared objects in inventory. Keeping shared objects in the inventory is forbidden. You are allowed to pause the game at 12 a.m. and click on patients just to check if they have something in their inventory. You can't rearrange furniture. Once it's all placed, it has to remain in the same spot. Active careers are forbidden, and so is owning a business or restaurant. We're going hard. So, 1 sink, 1 shower or tub, and 1 toilet. 1 PC or TV, can't have both. 4 bed spots, 4 sitting spots, counts for all sitting spots such as couches or chairs. Up to 5 skill building objects. This doesn't apply to the PC, mirrors, TV, bookshelves, or stoves. If a Sim dies, you must delete 1 seat and 1 bed, and do so for every patient who dies until there is only 1 seat and 1 bed left. That, since I will probably be replacing that Sim, I won't be doing that. And then there's the scoring system, which I really don't care about. So let us go in, and I'm going to move this over here where I can still see it. We're going to put it in spring. Okay, also in hard mode. My Sim needs to complete 4 aspirations to set themselves free. Can't purchase anything from the reward store. No patient is allowed to work, and your main Sim can only get a job if that's an essential milestone goal for their aspiration. So we will be making money through painting. Pizza delivery and maid services are forbidden. Cannot travel to other lots unless your main sim needs to travel to complete the aspiration, in which case I must bring everybody along. The only time sims are allowed to leave the asylum is between 12 a.m. and 5 a.m. to fish and collect items. These are the rules for furnishings. Okay, so. And this was created by Lele Sims, 1989. If y'all would like to get this house yourself. Cancel. We need 126,000. So let's give ourselves this. 128, just to be on the safe side. Set it. And this is what this baby looks like. I think it fits in with the goth house really nicely. Great fence, everything. All right, I only have 4 sleeping spots. So we have 2, 4. Not sure why the toys are all over here, other than creep factor. This is a skill building. We can only have 2 skill building things, so I want to get rid of that. We will leave this. I don't know, does that... The logic skill. So I think I'll get rid of the piano. That's 2 skill building things. That's what we got going down here. Other than the creepy giant duck. Lots of creepy giant things. We have a tub. Why isn't there a sink in here? Because it says we could have a sink. Let's get a sink for the bathroom. Do the cheapest. I'm just going to delete that. That flip-flops? Yep, that is flip-flops. Okay. We have the cheapest sink, cheapest stove. I don't like the color though, but I guess it fits. These do not count as skill building. We have some strange things in this house, I'm telling you. I'm going to get rid of this. All right, let's check seating. So we have 1, 2. I'm sorry, it's funny. 2. Nothing out here. Where's the other 2? Oh, I can put 2 in then, because there's not 2 more. Well, yeah, there's 3. 1, 2, 3. All I see is 3. There's not like a basement or anything. Oh, I can get 1 more seating. And I think I will do it here. I also think I'm going to put a cheap grill. Is that the cheapest ones? Yeah, what is it? Oh. I'm just going to put a cheap grill out here. Because, you know, let them set fire to the house. Up to 5 skill building objects. Does not count PC, mirrors, the TV. Oh, I could have 5. Okay. Well, we could put the piano back then. Let's go back. I guess I could give them a gardening skill. Like put some planters out here on the... out here. Like small little planters. A couple of those. Only gives them 2 plants that they can plant, but whatever. I guess if we collect something, we can plant it, and people can take care of it. 1, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And have one more skill building object. It doesn't count the PC. Alright. Well, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless I'm forgetting something or there's something I'm not seeing. So if you see something that's a skill building object that I do not see, let me know. Because I'm just not seeing anything. Because it said the PC, the mirrors, the TV, bookshelves, and stoves do not count. And she can't have a job, so she will, I am going to set her to come and start getting her skill up. 100 simoleons, set it. And here we go. We're fixing to lose some simoleons, but maybe we'll gain enough to compensate for it. Y'all all go do what you're gonna do, but you can't leave the lot. I guess she decided to listen to music while she painted. Okay. They're all just going about their day. I wish I could see what they're doing, but I can't click on them. Let's put the walls down so I can see better. Is there music in here? Because he was just dancing. Oh, there is. That thing, that is a music thing. I have never seen that thing before in my life. Okay. Why is there toothpaste in here? Whatever. Now they can go fishing between midnight and 5 a.m. So between midnight and 5 a.m., I will go through and see if there's any collectibles and stuff. Also, at midnight, I can check and make sure there's nothing that they're hoarding in their inventory. So that's the only time I can click on them. Are you about done with that one? Yes, she can like painting. Now when it comes to the others, if they have any pop-ups, I will let Siri decide. I need to opt out of fame. I don't want to deal with that. Let's and I can't move anything. Back settings. I do not want to deal with fame. Nope. We are not on the road to fame. Just do another. That gave her 1 simoleon more than what she bought it for. Let's see what everybody else is up to. I can't click on them, but I can go see what they're doing. Is she? She is. Well, that's mean. I hope that bat comes alive and bites you on the butt. I didn't think to check and make sure we didn't have a fire alarm. We're not supposed to. Let me just double check. I don't see one. I think we're good. We do have radiators. Excuse me. Did you finish your painting? You did another horse painting? Oh, so. What were you doing? Washing your hands. Chat with Yannick. Perform an odd job, can't do that. Flirt with self. Well, I'll pin those. How do you flirt with yourself? It's boosting her excitement, which I guess is kind of like being inspired, but not counting. This is bad news after bad news. People keep saying you never know until you try, but never talk about how it feels after trying something new and it not working out. Kinley can't take another disappointment. It's terrifying and too painful to try again. What the crap happened that I... Are y'all talking? That's Mike Heck. That's not the same guy. Well, if for nothing else, it will be amusing watching them be weird. Those three are having a jovial conversation. Where'd the rest of them go? Let's see, there's 3. She's 4. Who am I missing? Missing these 2. And this one. She's still over there being mean to the stuffed animals. Nope, nope, she's at the computer still. He's now being mean to the stuffed animals. Oh, he's no longer got his eyes open. He's sad. That makes me sad. Now you're gonna be mean. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have her come in here and love on that thing. If I really wanted to make it hard, I could list on Plopsy, and I may do that. The figure painting. We're not washing our hands. We're not obsessively washing our hands. After she completes this painting, I will have her go love on this bat. Because people are being mean to it. And then I will have her go take a shower. What are these? Bubbles? Okay. And then I will, take a thoughtful shower and see if I can get inspired. I mean, she's excited, which is possibly going to be annoying, trying to get her inspired. It's going to make it more difficult, but, I mean... Oh, Lord. Where are you at? And are you cooking a meal for everybody or just yourself? It looks like you're cooking grilled cheese. Please don't set the house on fire. I can't do anything. Can you... I can't interact with them? Then how are they hitting them? I don't understand. Are they like teenagers? No? Hurry up and use the bathroom, because I gotta go. You better not be going to get water. Well, you shouldn't have been in there in the first place. All that did was make us excited. Let's do a large classic painting. I can't change her traits now that it's said either. You out here cooking on the grill now? Well, let's move it in the house. Where's the kitchen? And when you get done, why don't you come get you some leftovers? The hard part for me is most likely going to be keeping their bills paid because with no job and I can't have any of them work, that's going to be difficult. Somebody bought something. I heard it. See, that's another thing that's going to be difficult. You got food. I guess he's about to get food, although I thought he just ate. I don't know. Who just bought something? An emotional roller coaster that is unpredictable. Yeah, I am aware. I think I will just sell this one from her inventory. 193. It's gonna be the same, right? Yeah. I'll just sell it here. Let her go get her something to eat. Oh, they're all congregating in here. It's gonna be fun trying to keep the house clean. I guess without her having a job, it would be easier. I should have made one of them neat. At least he's picking up. Whether he's going to actually wash them or not, I doubt it. Especially since this guy is standing in front. There we go. Oh, he is going to wash them. Thank you. You're going to be a lifesaver if you keep that up. There's plenty of things for them to leave objects on. Did somebody break a sink or did somebody have an accident? Alright, when she gets done, I'm going to have her come and go to, well, I want her to go to sleep, but I also want her to come and see if there's anything to collect. Even though we can't collect it until after midnight. You're done. You're done. Put this away, if you can. And then we're going to come out here and see if there's anything we can collect. Nope. I doubt there will be, really, but since we just started. But we will see. You can come and go fishing. Okay, I did have to pause it for a minute so that I could answer a phone call. Oh, and at midnight, I said I could check, make sure nobody has anything in their inventory. She does. We're going to put that back down here. Okay. Let her fish. Even though it says she's in bed. Dig this up. Now, I do have a mod that makes gardening more difficult, so there is that. It doesn't help increase the chances or anything. It just makes it more difficult. And I'm just not seeing anything that they can really collect. Oh, that's spoiled now. Throw that away. That's really all I'm seeing. All the beds will be taken by the time she gets back home. Is there anything over here? Here's another frog. She's gonna pass out before we get back.
That'll be fine. She can sleep during the day and do all her working at night. Alright, I'm gonna have her do that, and then I'm gonna have her come back home. And we don't have a sofa. So we'll just have her go here. Is there an empty bed? Sleep. If she's not about to go get in it. Bet she is. Nope, she's gonna go be mean to that poor stuffed animal. Come on, you have an hour to get back home. Where you at? When she gets up, she can open that. Alright, y'all. Well, we completed one full day. So there's really nothing else for us to do right now. That wait for her to wake up. So I am going to end this episode right here. Oh, great, March Madness. And we don't have a TV. We can do some of these other things. We can't do the TV. Anyway, if you did enjoy this episode, I know I didn't talk a lot, but I can only control one sim. Um, so, and I'm just trying to earn enough money right now for them to even be able to pay their bills, because the bills for this place is going to be horrible. Can I see the bill information? Um, 4,800. So yeah, we need to earn quite a bit of money. But if you did enjoy this episode, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I know the power's going to go out. Don't forget to ring that little bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. And no matter where you are in the world, I hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, morning, night. And I'll see you beautiful people next time. Bye, y'all.